What's up, Capstone family? This is Ed coming at you December the 22nd, Friday before Christmas. As you can see, I'm not in the office today, actually out visiting family. Looking forward to seeing more people here over the weekend. But wanted to put this together here just before the weekend. I hope you have an amazing holiday and New Year. We've seen this was such a crazy year, 2023 for Capstone. Definitely a level up year, and I think for most people in the real estate business, if they're still in it, they could equally say the same. A couple things I wanted to bring up really quickly though. One is more than a couple of you have brought up concerns about evictions on a national scale. It sounds like evictions are up, and even in Phoenix, we're seeing evictions up. Where does Capstone see that? Now, let's take a look at this. And I think what we have to think about is who's getting evicted, why are they getting evicted? I don't have all the answers to that. I can tell you that from our standpoint and what we're seeing, we're not seeing a big uptick in evictions. But I will tell you that the people that we do evict tend to be tenants that we inherit, not tenants that we place. I think that moving into the next year, we are going to be making some changes. There is an interesting book. It's called The Paradox of Choice. And I think based on that information, we're really going to start focusing on placing people into properties and removing more choice than is needed, putting the driver's seat back in the place that makes the most sense. And I think at the end of the day, we know what we're doing in this space. We can get this handled. And at the end of the day, with the low rate of evictions that we have, it's safe to say that if we're placing a tenant, there's a very high probability that they're going to stay. So I wouldn't worry so much about the eviction side. Who should I think needs to be paying attention to that? Those of you that have rentals that are under $2,000 a month. I think that market's being compressed right now. We have agents. Something that you all know about Capstone is we have agents that actually show our properties. And what that helps me with is we got boots on the ground telling us what they're seeing out there. What is our real competition? It's not like we're just opening the door and letting people just walk into our properties without an agent that's getting feedback and asking the why behind why they're not applying. Or maybe we're seeing a crazy reduction in the amount of people interested in our properties. That's something that we're seeing as well. But it's also, we're seeing that seasonally. There's a seasonal shift there too. I think at the end of the day, where I'm going with that is there's a lot more competition on the lower end that we haven't seen before. There are disruptors that are shifting that market a little bit away from people renting even whole houses versus even just bedrooms to make it more economical. And there are just so many other disruptors that are changing that model that we still don't know what we're experiencing there yet. We are seeing a slowdown. We are saying reduce your prices. At the end of the day, the best thing you can do to get your place rented is not overprice it and price it very competitively to get it moved right now. And that's I think I'll stick to that. I appreciate you watching this. I hope you have an amazing year. I hope you're doing something cool. I'm here with family. I'm happy to be doing it. And look forward to an amazing 2024. Capstone is finishing strong. Our numbers are top line's better than we've had here, last year, which is a good sign, even though sales slowed down considerably. But the management side is running better than it ever has. And we've got an amazing team. And behind the scenes, there are people thinking about the right things right now. We just went through our goals with our team, and just seeing where their heads are at right now just makes me proud to be a part of Capstone. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks. I'll see ya.